Is it just me, or does America seem to be changing faster than Kamala Harris's office staff? No better way to highlight what I mean than by reading some headlines from just this week. Mind you, these are real headlines. No fake news here, folks, and as wacky as these sound, they're actual headlines. Now, as I read them, try to imagine reading these stories 5 years ago. Don't shoot the messenger, just reading actual headlines. First up, professors say proper grammar is racist and perpetuates whiteness. Now, that professor, by the way, who said this is an English professor at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, also said that, quote, she's working hard to undo whiteness in her students' writing. What? So what in the heck did I work so hard in my high school English class for? It wasn't my idea to read Shakespeare. I hated it. By the way, is Shakespeare racist? Because I'm asking for every high schooler out there right now. I'm pretty sure they'd rather not have to try and read that stuff anymore. Or what about this one? Democrats want to tear down highways to solve historic racism. Now, wait a minute. What? Highways are racist now, too? Why does the left claim everything is racist? Next thing they're going to say is that crashes on those highways are racist, too. That would be silly, right? That'd be going too far if they blame car crashes on racism, right? Right? Wrong. Check this one out. Traffic accidents, fatalities, now examples of structural racism because of race-based decisions. So now they're suggesting people are purposely crashing their cars because of racism. Scratching my head, folks. For the next section of this actual headline segment, and before the liberal hate squad attacks me, for the record, I'm libertarian. I don't give two squats who you wake up next to or what you smoke. I just prefer government and the media stay the heck out of our lives. So the less of them, the better. Capiche? Next real headline, please. Football is gay. The NFL declares football is gay. Football is lesbian. Football is queer. That's the headline. Yep, this week the NFL unveiled a new campaign directed at bringing in a bigger share of the LGBTQ audience. Breaking news, football is gay. Take a look at the new campaign. What do they spend like $50 on that ad? No offense, but I think a group of middle schoolers could have come up with a better ad than that one. How about this one? Celebration of womanhood, transgender competitor wins Miss Nevada, USA. Miss Nevada, aka Catalina Enriquez, wins Miss Nevada. She was born a biological man. Okay, but I have to ask the obvious question here. The swimsuit competition, how does that work? Never mind. I don't want to know. Or what about this one? Kermit. Disney Plus hosts Pride event featuring Kermit the Frog. Now, let me get this straight. Kermit is gay, okay, no problem with a gay frog, but I always thought Bert and Ernie were the ones that were gay. Again, not judging, just observing. But I want to play a tiny piece of the show for you. Take a look.
After seeing all those performers being so proud of being themselves, I decided that just being myself, being green, is what I want to be.
Okay, whatever you say, Kermit. All right, what's next? Every soldier is different, stronger. Army to provide gender transition surgeries now. Okay, here's where I draw the line. I got to weigh in on this one. Why are we taxpayers paying for transgender surgeries? I literally have no problem with people living life as who they want to be. Boy, girl, both, neither, don't care. But for goodness sakes, why do we all have to pick up the tab for that one? This next one is great. CNN host Jake Tapper lost 75% of his audience since Trump left office. I mean, the numbers just don't lie. Look at them for yourself. They are right there, 75%. 2.8 million viewers in January, and now down to barely 700,000. Hey, Jake, miss Trump yet? Next one, Biden Iran will never get a nuclear weapon on my watch. That's rich. Not even commenting. Good luck with that one. Or irony defined. Only days after Oakland slashed its police budget, armed robbers ran up on the city's woke violence prevention chief while he was discussing rising crime with local news reporters. Again, you can't make this stuff up. The whole thing was caught on camera, by the way.
One of our own NBC Bay Area crews was speaking with the chief of violence prevention outside Oakland City Hall this afternoon when someone tried to rob them at gunpoint.
Because I think Oakland deserves better.
That's the moment it happened. You see the camera knocked over during a confrontation.
Oh boy, irony defined. And finally, my personal favorite of the week, too real to be fake headline this week was this one. In response to the new UFO report, check it out. NASA administrator, are we alone? Personally, I don't think we are. Now think about that for 1 second, folks. The top astronaut at NASA thinks we are not alone out there in the universe, and he should know.
People are yearning to find out what's out there in the cosmos. Are we alone? Personally, I don't think we are. The universe is so big.
See, I knew it, and that's my absolute favorite story of the week. Agent Mulder was right way back when. It's not paranoia if they're really out there to get you.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.